Yo. Oh, just like that quick. Hold on. It's all right here. You know what? I'm gonna just sit here, roll up like I usually do, and wait for some peeps to join up. Ah, but for those that may watch this a bit later, I might as well. So I want to get into Tay Rock versus Mook, who is number one in Harlem, and that son of a bitch clips his fans. They are the worst fans. We're gonna really get into that. We're gonna get into that. For now, I'm just kick back, wait for one or two. It's crazy. But I might as well get into it a little bit. I hate awkward silences. I really do. So boom. Niche. Where's my team? Oh, so boom. Rock and Mook. Wait, somebody tuned in. Somebody tuned in. Oh, I did it again. My bad, my bad. Jen, of course. Of course, man. That's real support. Bless up, Jen. So boom. We're gonna start off with the light punches, you know? Light punches, you know? Let's talk Tay Rock and Mook. I don't think we spoke about this, Jen. But Tay Rock and Mook. Boom. The history of it. Let me just go back into the history a little bit. So before Tay Rock was known to, like, you know, any Smack DVD or URL fans, where did I I first saw him on Lions Den versus Clips. I know y'all know that battle. So that's the first time I ever saw Tay Rock. Lions Den versus Clips. And I'm not gonna lie, that was the day I became a very big fan of Clips. A very big fan. I said, in my mind, Clips, that's it. That's it. This is the pinnacle of battle rap. Clips, that's it. Even though Great Hoodie Lux was kind of crazy in my mind too. But, so the first time I see Tay Rock was versus Clips, right? But what's crazy is, before that, Mook had already battled 10 niggas on cam. Two or three battles he might have had the same bars and shit, cause you know how it was back in the day. You just bring your you bring your verses, and we just keep rapping until we got no more verses. So you know, I seen one or two of those on cam from Mook. Uh, but by the time Tay Rock got to Lions, then Mook was there co-hosting with Lux. Like, I really be looking at the bigger picture. Like, it's crazy. So Tay Rock and Mook, that's the level I see them at. From day one to day done. That's the way I'm gonna see them. Like, Tay Rock's he's done a lot since then. Mook really, in all fairness, Mook hasn't done a lot since then. But the nigga beat Lux since then. The nigga beat Lux since then. He beat Iron. And I think he battled Verb, and that was it. I think Iron, Lux, Verb. Not Verb. Was it Verby Face? Yeah, it was Verb. It was Verb. It was Verb. I was thinking J Mills for some stupid reason. Even though he did battle J Mills back in the day. That's crazy. Oh, this is what I'm saying, man. Mook. I'm gonna tell you why he was the best. I'm gonna tell you why a good 1 point of why he was the best for me. One of the best. And he had his run. In the DVD era, J Mills, like when Smack DVDs was coming out, J Mills already had a name. He already had a name. Mook, he was just a young boy. He was the young boy, smoking shit. I'm not gonna hold you. He was smoking shit. He was looking, he had Smack DVD, they said it. Like, him and Smack DVD, Smack, they grew together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they built the foundation together. Like, Mook's one of them names. And Smack will never ever deny that. Ever. So anyway, yo, it's because of Mook. Mook did a whole lot for URL. Niggas wanted smoke, basically. They wanted that smoke. So niggas came over from Fight Club. Niggas came over from, not came over, but they got it together and they did their thing. You feel me? Did a battle and shit. But he battled, man. He battled. So where was I? Mook and Rex. Where was I? I'm just rolling up. So Mook and Rex. So yeah, Mook. Yo, he faced J Mills, and he like stood toe to toe with him. That's a classic battle. I could watch that today. Mook versus J Mills. I could watch that today. Obviously, I'm gonna know it line for line, but I could watch it today. So I'm a little biased towards it, but I'd watch it. Yeah, Mook. He was technically. Is he Smack's first gunner? Yes. Mook was Smack's first gunner ever, unofficially announced, but he really was. He really was the first gunner, man. Yeah, so like Mook is like by the time Tay Rock got in the game, Mook retired. Mook, like he retired. The nigga didn't battle no more. Like we've seen since his fucking Iron battle, and even that, even his Iron battle was Mook coming out of retirement. You feel me? So it's a bit crazy. It's a bit crazy. It's a big. Hold up, I'm just rolling up my bag. So boom. Mook came out of retirement to battle Iron. Where the fuck was Tay Rock at this time? This is what I would love to know. Where was he? I swear he had his what was that? Night of the Legends? So Clips was battling. Clips battled Sirius. Clips battled like Verb, X Factor, then Sirius Jones. I might be missing someone. But Clips faced Verb, Tay Rock, Verb. Like, this is what I'm saying. Tay Rock didn't get no Verb afterwards. Like, and at the time, Verb was like, he was promising for the Midwest movement. Like, he was the gunner for the Midwest. So, hold on, let me close this door. So, boom. And even at that time, Verb knew that Lux and Mook was fucking gods. He knew that. Even at that time. I don't know what the fuck is playing on my TV. Hold on. Oh. So, boom. Now, Mook has been through a lot pre-URL, and he's only had a couple battles during URL, and he's had the battle over in RBE. But during that time, Tay Rock, he came up. He came up. And I'm going to be real with you. One of the earliest pushes why I think he came up is because there was an era when Smack, it was a bars over names thing, right? He does that every 3 years, 4 years. There's a cycle, you know? He'll just, tell the vets, listen, y'all charging me. He subliminally tells the vets, y'all charging me too fucking much. I'ma let these little niggas put on. And at one point, who was it? Tay Rock and Ill Will was his gunners? Yeah, Tay Rock and Ill Will was his gunners at one point. Was it Tay Rock or was it B Magic? That's a good question. But they was on there. So Tay Rock did his thing whilst Mook was retired. Mook jumps back in and gives us some good shit. The Iron shit, we all kind of fell asleep for that. Then he faced Lux. He beat Lux. There you go. A nigga who could beat Lux, in my mind, he could beat Tay Rock. I'm saying that casually too, like, like he could beat Tay Rock. But so that's basically like their history in a nutshell. Now, let's look at today. So today, hold up, y'all. Tay Rock is one of them niggas. He's up there, top tier, elite, like just touching legend status. If he didn't have a couple of down slopes and all of that, like if he would have stayed on his run and didn't have these last few down slopes he had, and he beat Daylight, oh yeah, he would have been a legend. You a legend now, Rock. That's it. It would have been solidified in my mind. So boom. Mook, what was his last battle? Verb. All he did in that battle was prove that he could punch and scheme like the rest of them. Nah, that wasn't his last battle. My bad. He had a battle on RBE, man. He had a what's the word I'm looking for? He had like the what's the word I'm looking for when they do it on the videos? Well, he had that type format battle with I forgot who it was with, but he was in the park rapping his ass off, telling some truths. Like, and that worked well with Reed Dollars. When Reed Dollars started flexing like what he's worth to the game, what he's done, like it's crazy. Like they're undeniable bars. Like, and Mook did that against the battle that he had at RBE, the second one. Tay Rock. Listen, man. Tay Rock joined Dot Bob under Rex. Rex, in my mind, was under Mook. No. I'm actually lying. In my mind, Mook was under Rex. Not under, but Rex brought him in. Rex brought in Mook. I heard they cousins in real life. I don't know, man. But Rex brought in Mook, and shit. Hold up. Yeah, and Rex brought in Shine. He brought in Tay Rock. He brought in all them niggas. That's not the point. The point is, I saw Mook a level above, or two, a level or two above Tay Rock in the Dot Mob hierarchy. So I always saw him like that, and I knew he could never. Like back then, there was no way you would ever catch me saying Rock's beating Mook. Not back then. Today, Rock might Rock rap. He's one of the innovators today. So it's gonna be a good clash, basically. But in my mind, Tay Rock is Mook's little nigga. It's just how it is. And then he left. I always think about this. K Shine and Tay Rock left Dot Mob. They were the gunners at one point. Like they held the torch for Dot Mob for a while. But they both left. When K Shine left, it's like Dot Mob didn't even have a problem with it. They didn't have a problem with NWX. Nothing. They had nothing but love for him. When Rock left, I think there was a little love for Cave Gang in that. Yeah, no, there was love for Cave Gang. There was love for Cave Gang. But I don't know. It seemed like Rock distanced himself more than K Shine did. I'm guessing that's because K Shine and T Rex got they got a deeper relationship. But there's a lot of history in this battle. What else did they do? They hit to doing these crazy ass interviews, nigga talking about he's a witch. What are you talking about? The nigga is a witch. He likes dressing up as Vlad the Impaler, man. That's all it is, man. Even though Vlad the Impaler might be the devil. I'm just saying he just likes dressing up like this guy, man. It's like it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. Dracula. He they drinking blood and shit. Oh. So boom. They going back and forth. I don't even know what Tay Rock said. All I know is that whole Dot Mob chain thing, that really irked a couple Dot Mob peeps. Naturally. I don't know this. I'm just saying naturally it would. Alright. But who do I have winning? I got Mook winning. I got Mook winning. And I'm going to tell you why. I've told you why, actually. Because Tay Rock was once Mook's little nigga. That's just how it was, man. I'm not exaggerating nothing. I was his little nigga, man. I don't know what you want me to say, man. That's just how it was. And we saw how Lux just spoke to Surf. And we didn't even know they was closer like that back in the day. We didn't even know that. But he threw this information out and it made Surf look bad. Well, we did kind of know they was linking up. I see they was in fucking Lions Den and shit. But was he in Lions Den, Surf? Nah, I don't think Surf was in the Lions Den. That's crazy. I'm thinking about it. I don't think he was. But it's a little bro in there, you know? So I got Mook winning, man. Of course Rock is gonna get around or something, you know? Of course. But I got Mook definitively winning. What else did I want to talk about? Who's number one in Harlem, man? Shout outs to Caps, man. Shout outs to Caps, man. Angry fan for those everybody knows. But shout outs to Caps, man. He had a live today where he was discussing, is K Shine number one in Harlem? And that's a very, very good question, man. A very good question. Hold on, let me get right. Is K Shine the best in Harlem? Alright, cool. Let's break it down. Is K Shine the best in Harlem? Well, this you really have to break that question down into two questions, and the two questions are: is K Shine the best of all time from Harlem, and or is K Shine the best from Harlem today? So I'm gonna answer the easy one. Actually, they're both not actually easy answers. All right, I'm gonna answer the harder one. Is K Shine the best in Harlem of all time? Cool. Well, the answer is no. He's not. I think a lot of people can agree with that. Of all time, no, he's not. Because of as of today, we send when we think someone is at their peak and no one cannot beat them, we send them to Lux. We don't send them to K Shine today. Uh, wait, of all time, like even today, that's crazy. That's why it's hard both ways. Pause. So anywho, that was crazy. So anyway, K Shine. Alright, so Lux, it's the same with Mook and Rock. When K Shine was auditioning and just coming through, he was in Lions then. And Mook and Lux, they was hosted. They damn near retired by this time. They got hella battles on cam. Not hella. They got battles on cam and hella battles off cam. Where the circuit, the battle rap circuit that already existed, they knew they was fire before. They knew they was the names, man. They was the names before cameras, man. So Mook had already. He was Smack's first unofficial gunner, man. That's just how it was. He was his first unofficial gunner. He laid the blueprint for other gunners. This is what we're gonna do. Any league, like, and I tell you what's crazy. When Mook had to face niggas minus Young Hot, because that's a whole different story. But when Mook had to face niggas, he had to face names, bro. Names. Like, it's crazy. Nigga had to go. And not just from his city. That's what I meant to say. He had to face the best from other places. Yeah, like, so it wasn't just because URL, it's East Coast, New York dominated stage. URL. But when they was doing the smack shit, and when there was the one-off battles that I saw on other channels, but way back, he was battling the best of names. That's why there is him and Jay Mills, him and P80. Like, it's crazy. Him and Sirius Jones. That was a battle, like, we was really looking forward to that because Mook was on the run and Jones was on the run. When they got together, we was like, okay, this is gonna be, it was what it was. It was what it was. That's still a fucking classic to this day. Smack called me. How many niggas say that to this day? Smack called me. I was getting some head. You know what's funny? That's the Mook line that's known that everyone quotes a lot. But in the first round of Sirius Jones, he actually he said that first. So low-key, Mook might have freestyled that. I never thought about that. And back in the day, it was way easier to freestyle. But he probably definitely did freestyle that, now that I think about it. Oops, bar. So, today, I got Mook with it, bro. Tay-Rock, he's going to go there, he's going to punch, he's going to do good, bro. But Mook's just going to talk to him like no one else has. No one is going to be able to speak to Rock how he is. Mook could literally say, you remember that day? And Rock will have to turn to him and, yeah, I do remember that day. I remember that. I'm grateful. You know, nigga gotta hit him with the yeah. I was grateful. And what, nigga? Like nigga gotta look hard trying to say, I was grateful. Mook is gonna kill him. He really low key might kill him. Don't know. Depending on how bad he might do it, but he might kill him. So then we got now. Hold up. Oh shit. My bad, my bad. Yeah, so boom. Ricky King, yo, I ain't been looking at the comments the whole time, my bad. Titles all facts. All facts. So check this one now. That's what I'm about to talk about. Oh, but wait, number one in Harlem. Number one in Harlem. So Lux had his run. He is one of the best in his era. Which is the crazy part is he's still the fucking best in this era. My question is, in 10 years, when Lux and Mook are gone, then they do not battle rap no more. My question is, will we be sending the best to old K Shine, to old matured K Shine? Like he's matured now, I'm saying more matured K Shine. Will he be able to uh like innovate? Cause he is innovating right now. He is. He is godly right now. I cannot deny him. I was watching him versus E Hart, and I said, Jesus Christ, I think he's ready for daylight. That's what I said. I think he might be ready for daylight. We might need to see this before even in the chess battle. I wasn't really pushing in my mind. It wasn't really pushing for daylight versus K Shine, but this one after this, I'm like, okay, he's like really unstoppable right about now. He's making E. He made her feel like uh he just hit her differently. K Shine one of the ones right now. That's a fact. He is. But this is my question, Q. Yeah? Is two questions. Two-part question. First part, is K Shine the best of all time in Harlem? Or or the second part, is he the best today in Harlem? So the first one, is he the best of all time? The easy answer, nah, not yet. Not yet. He is looking no. Actually no, because there was a time when K Shine had a downslope. Lux and Mook ain't well, Mook had one little battle with the Iron Solomon, but minus that, they ain't have no downslopes. No downslopes. NWX was founded on the basis best of all time. Who compares? What you mean? Who compares? Lux, Mook, Head Ice. What you mean? Charlie Clips. What you mean? They got niggas. I know there's niggas I ain't even thinking of. Bless up, bless up. So boom. Of all time, nah, cause he's had downslopes in his career. He too consistent. Who? K Shine. Today, yeah. Today K Shine is consistent. Like for a while too. Before he was consistent. Before he didn't. I don't remember K Shine choking like that. I don't remember him choking like that. I just remember niggas saying they didn't fuck with him that much, and that's why the whole NWX was. That's how it was founded, bro. They was the most hated battlers got together. Like and then that's what made him start popping them 2-on-2s. Them 2-on-2s got him lit. More wins than Lux and Mook combined. Alright. Okay, that's very cool. But now I'm about to show you the analogy, right? Hey Q, me and you, right? When we was young, just for example, when we was young, we used to swim together every day, right? And I used to beat your ass in a race, right? When we was young, right? But then, for the next fucking 10 years, you've been swimming every day, practicing. For the next 5, 10 years, every day you're practicing. You are making sure that you ain't losing to no one. But then, one day, 5 to 10 years later, I jump in the ring, I jump in the pool, and niggas tell you that nigga is the best of all time. I don't practice every day. And I don't practice every day. I'm still better. How? I'll tell you how. In swimming, it might be technique. Gang shit, man. Talk your shit, EBL, man. Everybody in here, make sure y'all go subscribe, man. Now check this out though, right? Let me start that again. Me and you go swimming when we was young, right? We just do it on the weekends. But on the weekends, I beat you in a race, right? Yes, he is. Like that. No. This is what I'm. No, let me finish. Boom. So, when we was young, we used to race on the weekends. Listen. No. I'm not saying he is. When we was young, we used to race on the weekends, right? We was 13. Yeah. From 13 to 17, 18, you've been practicing swimming every day. You've been beating niggas every day. Pause. Crazy pause. You beat them. Cool. I jump in the pool after when we're 18. I ain't swam since we was a kid. But I beat you in a race. Now in swimming, that's up to technique. Let's just say I got the technique that allows me to beat you in a race, even though I don't swim every day. My muscles are rusty. Every time we see Lux, he was rusty. Anyway, let me keep going. Another 5 years go by. I jump in the pool. You practice every day. I jump in the pool again. And I beat you in a race. Another 5 years go by. And niggas finally say, yo, I think Q can finally beat P in a race in a swimming pool. Bro, I've been beating niggas for 10 years. Pause. You think, does it even matter now? This is my point. Does it even matter now? Lux is like fucking 40 and shit. Like, it don't even matter anymore. Like, it's crazy. So, who's the best of all time? Has Lux been winning? Yes, he has. Who did he lose against? He lost against Mook. That's it. And that's why Mook is revered. Because he's the only man to convincingly beat Lux. Who beat? Nigga said Nigga said Calico. You fucked me up. Nah, man. Hollow, nah. Clips, you must be crazy. Hollow, he came close. That was a classic battle. Nobody lost. The fans won, man. We won. Oh, man. I'm gonna put that to my lips. But boom. So boom. We've been racing. We've been swimming for 10 years. I only jump in the pool once, 3 times out them 10 years. And the 4th time, but here's what I'm saying though, Q. Imagine this whole time we've been swimming. When niggas think they're the best, they send them to me. They don't send them to you. That's what's crazy. Alright. Now, for today, like it's only today and the last year maybe that niggas are saying is K-Shine the best in Harlem. To me, that don't make sense, man. That nigga's been the best in Harlem for the past 10 years. What are we talking about? And we still don't know if he can beat him. I'm just saying. But today, all right, now, is he the best of all time? Is K-Shine the best in Harlem today? Now, active, like he's active. Lux had 5 battles in the 5 years. Bro, you didn't just hear what I just said. The nigga beat everyone in that swimming pool for the past 5 years. The nigga beat everyone. Nigga said verb. You know he ain't losing no damn verb. The nigga beat everyone. K-Shine beat everyone. Let's just take this to swimming. The nigga's been beating everyone. Cool. He's been winning. He's had 1,000,000 races. Cool. He's warmed up. The nigga is more than warmed up. This is what he does. Lux ain't jumped in the fucking pool. He jumps in once every 5 years. And K Shine will tell you Lux is the best. Now, out of the 5 times Lux jumped in the pool, it's only the last one where K Shine is telling you, well, he ain't even saying that. But where we're saying K Shine might be the best. I understand if you say he might be taking the torch for Harlem. Like, I can somewhat agree with that. But to say he's the best of all time, no. To say he's the best of today, it's probably because you could give it to him because he's active more. That's the only reason you're gonna give it to him. But even if Lux jumps in the ring with him, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know. I've seen this happen many times. The longer you leave Lux alone, the better he is. It's crazy. Now, is he the best of today? No. He's still late, bro. That's what's crazy. You wanna know why? Because we don't send the best to K Shine. We send them to Lux. It's that simple. We don't send the best to K Shine. If you beat K Shine, then you get Lux. How about that? If you beat Shine, oh, you gotta go see Lux next. That's just how the conversation goes. Why are we acting like that's not how it goes? Now, is he the best of all time? No. Is he the best of today? No. Can he be the best of all time? He's got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. If Shine stopped for a while, he'd be new Lux. Hey, bro. See? See? You see? You see? But you no. You can't do that. Because you just said Lux ain't the best because he's not active. But then you said if K Shine slows down, he'll be the new Lux. See what I'm saying? But this is what I'm trying to tell you. Lux put in years of rapping. Who fucking cares if it was on camera? Niggas know his name. The battle rap community before YouTube and Smack DVD knew who the fuck Lux was. You feel me? There's a community now that we got caffeine. There's a new community now that we got caffeine and we got the app. Like, the community before, have to tell them who other niggas was before. Like, that's all it is. K-Shine, I think K-Shine will personally tell you Lux is the nigga in Harlem. I think he'll personally tell you that. He's not going to tell you that because he wants to battle him, of course. But in real life, he will tell you that. If he was just, like, being honest. But K-Shine has a lot of work to do. And you're damn right, Q. If he sat down right now, came back in 2 years, bro, the welcome back would be ridiculous. It'd be ridiculous. Especially if he came back in a preacher suit. If he came back in a preacher suit, oh my God. He'd definitely be the new Lux. Oh shit. But boom, alright, that's K-Shine. Now let me talk about some bitch ass Charlie Clipson fans. Yeah, I said it. I was once one of y'all. Yeah. Many years ago when he was actually fire. I fucking hate Clips. Oh my God. What's good, bro? K-Shine and DNA, Batman and Robin. You ain't lying, bro. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. They are. You just missed that whole. I just broke all of that down, but I'm about to talk about Clips now. Hold up. But I'm gonna touch back on Shine. Pause. So anywho, my nigga Clips. Oh my God. He choked in 2 rounds. Two of them. And I think he still won them rounds. Did he win 3-0? Someone please tell me if he won 3-0. Please. Clips done brought us. You remember when Cassidy came and he brought all of them fans? Remember them fans? Them Cassidy fans? Bro, we now have them Clips fans, man. We now had the invasion of them Clips fans, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Anyone who had him winning, I swear to... What is wrong with you, man? Clips is one person that should have sat down for like 5 years. 5 to 10 years. And then he should have came back, man. Like, he really did just get fired. And came back like... Geechee told us, man. Geechee told us, man. Listen, man. Clips... Listen, Queen of... The whole point of it is... I'm so mad at this nigga. I'm sorry. The whole point of it is... Blah, blah, blah. The whole point of it is... Clips... Queen of the Ring got cheated. They got cheated. They won that event. In my brain. In reality, they actually won that brain. Forget my brain. In reality, they won that. Why? Because Clips' fans gave him the win. If they didn't give him the win, Couture would have got it. And it would have been 4-3 to the girls, to the queens. The boys cheated, man. They cheated. I wanted the women to win. So I'm slightly going to be biased. And I'm never going to let this go. Because I wanted the women to win. But they did win anyway. They did win anyway. Shout outs to KCJ, Vixen, and 40. 41. That's it. Nobody else won. 41. She should change her name to 41 bars, okay? 41.
Thank you.
You good. They did phenomenal. They did phenomenal. But that's what's going to happen, man. But there was gas. There was a lot of gas. A lot. So it looked good to the, like, the more fresher eyes to battle rap. You feel me? Like, if that would look powerful. Like, oh, this nigga's really losing in the building. I can't never say he won. Like, I can, like, to fresh eyes, he definitely looks like he's losing, man. But to peeps that's been in the game and seen Tay Rock do the gas, like, we know. Remember that whole Tay Rock gas era? Peeps that saw at least that and that up to now, yeah. But them women was gassing the shit out of the female battlers, out of the queens. They was gassing them. That's why Swamp really lost badly. That's why he lost badly. There was no reaction for him at all. Even in the third, a little bit, a tiny bit. It's like they was like, okay, we could give him a little cheer now. Now that he's clearly lost. Like, they did Swamp dirty. Nah, they did. His angle was on some pimp shit. I tell you what's crazy. All of the women, minus KCJ. I just kept chatting about Coop Noop. That's a funny ass word. But all of the women were hungrier than the men. Let me think about it. Yeah, the women were hungrier than the men for a win. So boom. But KCJ is more experienced than Swamp. So she was hungry for the win, but she knew he was the PG or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, he's the little one. So she knew she could beat him. So, but she whooped his ass. That was crazy. Where was I? Clips and Couture, man. cheated. The nigga cheat. No, he didn't cheat. His fans cheated. I'm not gonna blame Clips. Clips, he fucks up. He fucks up. He tries to make up for it. Oh, here's one thing I can give to Clips. A question I ask my peoples, right? Would you rather a battler like Clips, where he will choke, but he tries with all his heart to get this shit back? Or would you rather watch a battler like Surf, where he will do most of his material all the way to the end, and like halfway through his third, or a quarter through his third, he'll he'll choke and he'll jersey out, or maybe even 2 rounds, but he'll get out most of his material. Like, I want to know. That's a question I always ask my peoples. Who would you rather watch? A battler that chokes but tries his hardest to get his shit back, and he does, or the battler that chokes gets most of his he got most of his material out but tripped right at the end? Who would you rather? Like, which one is worse? I think that Clips, I have to commend Clips, because I would rather you not stop and do something. Don't just walk away like Jersey. Walk away. He put a stain on Jersey forever. It's crazy. It's crazy. Him and Twerk, man. But yeah, Clips. Oh my god. I don't know, man. I don't know how they let him get away with this. I swear it was Hibagichi was a judge, or else the fans would have gave it to him. But did he do his? The nigga choked for like fucking a minute, 30 seconds to a minute. In my mind, I know my nigga about to say something, but in my mind he did. And then he choked in rounds 1 and 2 versus Couture, and then in round 3 he had the whole "I love you" angle, which he was psycho lying, I think, but it wasn't true. Whatever. I don't know. Clips cheated them. If I was, you know what, Babs and Debo, on every interview I seen, they got the biggest smiles on their faces, man. The biggest smiles on their faces, because I think that they know that they won. Like, if I was them, I wouldn't be worried, man. Stupid ass Clips fans, giving them rounds for choking. I swear to God, the first battle I ever have, I'm choking every fucking round. I'm doing bullshit freestyles. I swear to God. And then if a nigga I swear to God, niggas better be cheering for me. I swear. Niggas better be cheering for me. Cause them niggas, I swear. Alright. Clips cheated the K-Shot's not the best in Harlem. It's not gonna happen for a while. And Mook's gonna win. I think I got it all off my chest. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I think an episode might be dropping tomorrow. I'm not sure. But I'll be back tomorrow if not. Bless up, bless up. If you're watching this later, bless you for watching it later. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to my UK peoples. We out here. Read between the bars. Nigga.